What's your favorite bar of all time, or the bar when you was, when you was writing a song, and you was like, okay, yeah, that's it.
Don't do me like that. My favorite bar?
Bar for bar.
Woo! There's so many of them. All of them.
All of them. Well, give me one.
I like them all.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Lila Loca, and we're back with another episode of Loca's Vibe Check, where we sit down with artists and we get to know about their background, their artistry, their motivation, and the future. So today we have Dak Sauce.
Hello.
Dak Sauce?
What's happening?
So he'll be performing later at the cookie store, and we'll get a chance to talk about that.
But
I really want to get to know about him as an artist and as an entrepreneur with solid, loyal people.
Solid, loyal people. We in the building with it. Hello.
All right, so let's get into it. So, do you remember the first song that you've ever wrote, and what was that like?
I ain't gonna lie. The first song I ever wrote was garbage. It was weak, but it was like some nursery rhyme type little song, you feel me? I was like trying to like write to a beat that my bros had. They had it on like old school MySpace, and the beat was just playing for hella long. So I'm like, man, let me try to add a little, so I added something. I'm like, nah, that ain't it. So I was like, I'm just gonna support them. You feel me? So whatever they go do, whatever they got going on, I'm just pop out. I ain't rapping. It ain't for me. And then it changed over time.
I got your practice in.
They got me in the studio. They got me in the studio, and then once I got in there,
I think that's how Eazy-E started too.
Yeah, and we was like we weren't even in the studio. We was in the closet.
Okay, old school.
we was in the closet. We had like a little sheet over there. We had the mic in a box, like how this one is, and then you feel me. We like talking to the box so that like the shoebox so to take out the echo. We was in there doing what we do. Grime time.
My brother used to have one of those. I think he had a sock over the mic.
Yep, we had the sock over. Yep, that's what we had. Yep.
Yes.
And we thought we was, you know what I'm saying, we was the ones. We was though, but that's where I wrote recorded my first song at.
Which was?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
What?
I swear I couldn't tell you.
That should be embedded in your mind.
It was it was a lot going on at the time because when we went outside, like it was just a whole different world, and then we got blurred. Police had us on the ground, so it was a whole different life. So that the song really wasn't. I never really thought the moment would be what it was like. So I never remembered it or even cared to embrace it because it was just something that we was doing. Like if I look back at it now, I wish I would have remembered it. You feel me? But it ain't nothing that I really like at the time was like, yeah, this gonna be a moment that is gonna help me get, or like I'm saying, like I'm gonna be a rapper. Like that was never the plan. At that time, I didn't know what I was finna do. Right. I was lost in the sauce.
Right, it was real early.
Yeah.
So how do you know when a song is completely finished, or do you just always feel like it's never really finished?
I feel like it's finished when I get the message across. You feel me? Like once I get the message or the idea, or because it could be 30 seconds, it could be a minute, it could be whatever you want. Like it's your song, it's your creativity. So whatever you want to do with it, you do with it. But for me, I feel like it's done when I get my point across, when I got my ideas down or how I feel about the song or about the situation that I'm writing about or whatever it is. Like, once I get that, and I'm like, all right, yeah, it's good. I don't need nothing else. I add my little ad-libs or I doctor it up, move my words around, put this there, put that there, and it's like, it's good.
Yeah. So, I know that you said that you have wrote songs previously. So, have you ever written a song for someone other than yourself? And is it different to write a song for yourself than someone else?
Yeah, I wrote like probably not a full song, but like
a couple verses
or like a hook. But like I done wrote hooks and I'd be like, hey bro, sing this for me, or you know what I'm saying, do this, because I can't do it the way you would be able to do it. So sing that for me, and you know what I'm saying, put your swag on it, put your twist on it. But as far as like if somebody came to me and was like, hey, I want you to do this, that'll make it different. You feel me? Like as far as me being me, like then I have to be like, well, what you want out of this? Like what you want me to highlight, or what you want me to talk about, or you know what I'm saying? Like what do you want? Yeah, exactly. What's the message you want to get across? I mean, that's how I would approach it. As far as writing for somebody else. Hey, so if you need a verse, man, you know what I'm saying, you can holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock your head off, but I do need you to sock a little something to my pocket, you feel me, so we can get it right, but let's do it. I'm with it. Okay. You feel me?
So what's your favorite bar of all time, or the bar when you was, when you was writing a song and you was like, okay, yeah, that's it.
Don't do me like that. My favorite bar?
Bar for bar.
Woo! It's so many of them. All of them.
All of them? Well, give me one.
I like them all.
Give me one. I want to hear one.
All right, I think it's a bar on an old song. Like I think I said something like what I think I said something like you fell in love with that nigga, but you left with a scrub or something like that. Like you feel it. Like it's an old bar. Like, but that bar I always like. But it's crazy because I don't even remember how it really was. I got so many bars. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
So they can check you out on what?
Go to YouTube, man. Check me out on YouTube. Okay. Check me out on Instagram. At Sauce Keep Riffing, TikTok, Dak Sauce, YouTube, Dak Sauce. I'm on pretty much everything. Snapchat, Facebook. You feel me? If you type in Dak Sauce, I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check your boy out. Follow me. Don't just look. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the people that just be looking just to look. And come, man, give me that follow. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run it up. You feel me?
So let's take it back a little bit. So you talked about your first song, and you didn't think it was gonna go anywhere, and you were. You got blurbed or whatever. So for y'all that don't know, the police was on them. You know what I mean? So
we was young and dumb.
What was life like growing up where you're from, and what kind of environment was it that shaped who you are today?
Well, so I'm gonna just say I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and we got a stepbrother, but I'm my mama only child. So like growing up, like as kids, we had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like all my partners and everybody, like I'm the house that everybody, like one of the houses, like everybody come to my house, you know what I'm saying? We eat my food, drink my juice, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody know my mama, like, but that's all how we all grew up. So we all grew up like going to each other's house and kicking it and being with like all my partners, like our parents, like I could call their moms and talk to them for like 30 minutes. Like right now, we all just kicking and talk, but
real close.
We all real close, like a family. So like as kids, we had a lot of fun, like big football games, basketball games. We lit, we live, we outside. It's like 100 people outside, like, excuse me. But so I grew up in Vallejo and I grew up in Fairfield. When I was in Vallejo, I was in Southside, Hillside, Vallejo. When I was in Fairfield, I was on Grande Circle. So everywhere I was, it was like activities going on. So you got to kind of adapt to, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and move a certain way. Like you got police, you got robberies, you got shootings, you got this, but then you got good times, barbecues, fun times, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all of that made me who I am today because it taught me how to move in certain situations. It taught me how to respect. It taught me how to love. It taught me how to, do everything, appreciate like, because some people was poorer than me. I wasn't poor, but it's some people who got less than what I got, and some people who got more. So you go to this person's house, they ain't got nothing. I'm like, damn, like they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? They barely got clothes, they barely got this. Like, man, look. So I ain't tripping. You can come to my house, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some people who got more. You like, man, this boy got the dirt bikes. He got this, He got that. So it's like all of that kind of like help shape you and look at life in different ways, like as far as environment goes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
My environment was fun though, like, but when you in the environment, you don't really think nothing of it. You just like living in it. But as you get older, you like, damn, like certain people had it worse than others. Some people had it better, and some people like really had parents on drugs or like different situations going on. So, but overall, I love where I came from. I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else. You feel me? That's just what it is with me.
So let's dive back into the music. So was music always a part of your upbringing? Because I know that you said that you weren't really a rapper initially, and then they kind of just pushed you into that. So what how was music in your life before that, and what influences did you have from other artists growing up?
Music always was a part though. Like, damn, you didn't took me back to when I was a kid for real. Like my pops, remember the old school, like the little CD thing where they had like 100 CDs in there
with the clear
with the
thing? Yes.
And you just flip through it. Like I'd be like, all right, we gonna flip through. He'd be like, grab that CD. What you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hey, play this. He throw that one in there. He got the speakers knocking, you know what I'm saying?
What was he
Like,
playing?
man, he was playing Hot
Who'd you grow
Boys.
up on?
He was playing let me see, he was playing Hot Boys, he was playing Jeezy, he was playing it was a lot. It was so much different. Like all the T.I. when all them CDs was coming out, when they was first coming out, like he was playing all that. But then like I used to go home and watch 106 in Park. So I used to go home and then I'm watching the whole countdown, the whole what is it, top 10 videos and MTV and all that. So I know every artist, who they signed to, like what record company they deal with, and like who this person was and who this person associated with. So I used to watch all that like every single day. Like I'd be waiting, like I'm finna go home, go do this, go outside and record it. Like I hit record if I stay in the house, I'm gonna watch it. But if I go outside, I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna be like, who got the top video? Like,
yeah.
So I was listening to everybody, Gucci, like all that. Like,
would you say that they influenced you in your sound today, or where did your sound come from? Because you said that at first, you know, you said your first song was garbage or whatever, but it evolved over time. So it had to, right? Or else you wouldn't be doing it today. So what was your like influence, like, or where did your new sound, so to speak, come from?
I think it's hard to say that you can't like nobody influence me, but I feel like my new sound came from me just finding my voice. Cause like at first I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really like, I was like kind of shy, like I wasn't really expressing the words and saying it, but I had bars, so my bros would be like, hey bro, that's hard, like, and I'm like, whatever. But as I got like more repetitions and got more into it, then I kind of like found my voice and like found my how I want to come on a beat or what beat I like, or you know what I'm saying, like how I want to swag it. So I feel like the repetitions like helped me develop who I am today. But as far as like, I feel like a lot of the artists kind of helped me with like the way you look as an artist, or the way you present it, or the way I'd be like, oh yeah, he put that with that and that made him look like, you know what I'm saying, like versus somebody who just look basic. But not that there's anything wrong with that, but looking at a lot of the artists, more so like the way they put stuff together to make them look like somebody is a lot of what I took from them. And more so maybe the beats, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like the most I took from them. But then again, somebody might listen to my music and they might be like, oh, you sound like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
like in today's age, they remixing all the old stuff anyway, like as far as beats, you know what I mean? Like it's always being recycled.
Recycle for sure.
You know?
That's a thing, like. And you'll get sued, so I don't really play with that. I be wanting to, but
okay.
I be wanting to, but I be like, man, this song blow up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But
so just going back into your background, though, is there one moment in your life that made you think, I gotta go harder, I gotta move different, and I gotta, you know, in order for me to succeed, I gotta do something different?
Yeah, working a job. Working a job, I'm like, man, bro, this ain't for me. Working a job, and then I was trying to get jobs. I ain't get no jobs. I ain't get no interviews. Like, I'm like, man, bro, I can't live this life. Like, being here, them telling me what I got to do, where I got to be, what time I got to be there, and, oh, you can't get this day off. You got to call us first. What? Like, huh? I got to do what? Like, man. So... I feel like being in that 9 to 5, like, and I ain't knocking it, but just for me personally, like, I feel like a slave. So my back hurting, like, cause I used to drive like trucks and do deliveries for Safeway. Like, my back getting beat up. Like, I'm in this truck. I gotta wake up early. Like, man, I'm getting how much? I'm looking at my check. I'm like, bro, I'm worth so much more money than this. Like, damn. People here arguing or they going on strike to get a raise, and a raise like 25 cents. I'm like, man, bro, hold on.
I see that a lot of people use their jobs to like fund their dreams and their goals.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I was that's what you better use it for something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with it. But me personally, I just don't want to be controlled. Like, I don't want to feel like I can't do certain things, like, because I got to work, or you feel me, like, because y'all told me this, or, you know what I'm saying, like, I just, but, so when I, like, felt that feeling getting stronger and stronger, I'm like, bro, I got to do something. I got to make a change. Like, I gotta be better. I gotta get myself out there, or I'm gonna be stuck. Like, and this just ain't for me.
So, like you said, your job was able to fund some goals and some dreams. I kind of want to talk about the entrepreneurship aspect of it and solid loyal people. Can you please
Yeah,
tell the
solid loyal
people
people.
about solid loyal people?
Yeah, solid loyal people is the brand. You feel me? I felt like I needed to start a brand that had a foundation. You know what I'm saying? If your foundation ain't solid, man, you're in trouble. You feel me? You better have a solid foundation. So I feel like me as a person, I am a solid loyal person, and I feel like if I could put me into a brand and there's a bunch of people that feel like me and think like me and operate like me, then there'll be a bunch of people that, you know what I'm saying, want to support or want to be a part of, or, you know what I'm saying, want to wear, or, you know, whatever comes with it. But I feel like I am the brand. So if I could be the brand and I could uh, demonstrate what the brand is, then people will adapt to it. And I feel like people do adapt to it.
So, what comes first, the music or solid loyal people, and how do they connect?
Hey, that's a good question. I feel like the music is solid love people.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, but whichever on the schedule.
Yeah.
Nah, but the music is probably like my passion, but at the same time, like during doing the music, I found a sense of identity. You feel me? So like whatever comes with the music, like, or anything that I do is what I am. So I don't really, you know, like whichever comes first. Like if I gotta go to the studio this day, I'm in the studio. If I gotta go do an interview or a podcast, I'm gonna go do that. If I gotta
Right.
go speak or I gotta do whatever, like all of this is who I am. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it 100%, like all of it. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? But music, you know, that's the starting point, you know what I'm saying, of solid loyal people. So I guess it would be the music
Okay.
then.
So, music comes first.
Music come first.
But so with solid loyal people, was there a moment where you realized this is bigger than the brand? Like this is actually like a movement. Like it stands for something because it's solid loyal people. So even the name alone makes me feel like there was some type of realization or whatever that came to where you're like, you know what, this is actually a movement, and like you said, it could connect with the music.
Yeah.
So how did that happen for
I
you?
feel like when people start like saying it, I'm like, oh, solid loyal people, yeah, like, yeah. And the more I kept hearing it, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's starting to like kind
a
of,
movement.
yeah, it's registering with people, like they rocking with it. So
What does it mean to you?
I mean, it means everything. Like to me, it means like we remain solid. You know what I'm saying? It's like a type of a way you carry yourself, like a character or a. I feel like it's more than a brand. It's everything that comes with a brand. Like so, it means a plethora of things. Like I don't think you could just put it in one different box because like when I break down people, I love people. I'm for the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I break down loyalty, I feel like when it's loyalty, there's love. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's solid, you know what I'm saying? It's strong, it's strength. Is you know what I'm saying? So like to me it means like a plethora of different things, like just in each word. Each word has different, you know what I'm saying, meanings and ways you could break it down to where I feel like it has a strong meaning and a strong foundation just within the words solid loyal people, you feel me?
So how hands-on are you with the design and, the creative aspect?
Man, I'm too damn hands on. I need some help. Who want to help? Anybody want to help?
You need a team, y'all.
I need some help.
I need to reach out. He needs a team.
Yeah, I need a team, man. So if you want to be part of the team, y'all talking about, come holler at your boy, man. I'm trying to be less hands on. I'm like a one man band around here. I'm from point A to point B, A B C D. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
what's one lesson that the clothing line like taught you?
one lesson.
Yeah, because you said you need a team. So where did that come from? Like,
Just like staying up late, like trying to get clothes or trying to make an order, or you know what I'm saying, like trying to work on a design or work on an idea or figure out what I'm finna do next, what I'm finna buy next. So it's just a lot that come with it on top of everything else that I might got going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, I'm very hands on with everything, like to the designs, to where to put the design. The only thing I don't do is put the design on the clothes. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I leave that for
Everything else is you.
Everything else is me. So you feel me? If you need some manufacturing going on, holla at my uncle, man. My Uncle Mooney, man, MMT. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Do you see solid, loyal people becoming more than just a clothing line? Like maybe it's something in the media or community outreach work or anything, like a group of folks. Like
For sure. All that. I got an email. I was gonna do a YouTube channel for like sports. Solid loyal people sports. You feel me? But I was gonna talk about like the football games and like what happened at the game, like, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta get a camera. I need a camera.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, I did like one thing on my phone. I'm like, ooh, I don't like the way that looks. So I'm like, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna hold off on that, put that on the back burner. But I try to bring that into maybe into this football season. Maybe if I could get all that straight. But the way everything been going right now, I got so much going on. Like, yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, I definitely see like we might solid loyal people community work. You feel me? Right. Like solid loyal people books. Yeah. Solid loyal people. We might have erasers. You never know what we might have. You know what I'm saying? We might have microphones. Like I'm an entrepreneur, so if I could get solid loyal people on as many things as I can, as many opportunities, whatever opportunity come my way, and it makes sense, like I might jump on it. So hey, look, 2025, 2026, 2027, you never know. You might see solid loyal people TV.
I like
you know what I'm saying? You never know. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing something like that for sure.
How do you feel when people wear your clothes?
I feel good. Like you see something that like you created and you made and it's your idea and you like, dang, like people wearing, like, you know what I'm saying? And somebody call you like, hey, bro, I see somebody walking around there had your hoodie on. Like, oh, for real? Like, who was it? And they started describing the person. I'm like, I don't even know who that was.
Right.
So it's like, that feel good. Like, it's a good feeling to know, like, you created something and people is, like, either wearing it, gravitating to it or adapting to it or they like it. Like, it's a good feeling. So,
well, you know what they say, you know, strangers are going to support you, you know, first or more than
yeah, for
your
sure.
circle or the people that you actually grew up with, your family and things like that. So, you know.
Family be trying to get it for free. How much you want for that hoodie? $45. Boy, I just paid the PG&E. Like,
it's like, okay, and I'll just pay for the hoodie.
Yeah,
logo.
exactly.
I pay for the work to put on it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I pay for all that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't invested $1,000 or whatever I invested. Like
this really costs more than that. I'm giving it to you.
I'm giving
for
it to you. You might buy a hoodie from somebody else's $80.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then you go spend your money with the rich folk. They twaxing you. They want 150, 180, like whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, spend with your peoples. But I got a lot of my peoples that do spend with me. You feel me? There's a few people that be like, hey, you can't give it to me for free. No. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes, but I give stuff away, but yeah, it's like it be hard with your folks.
So what does it mean to you to be solid or loyal?
To be solid, to be strong, to be, you know what I'm saying? Something that's solid is hard to break. You feel me? So I feel like in this world, it's different ways that they can attack you and they could break you down, or a situation could break you down, or life could break you down, death could break you down, like drugs, like whatever. Remain solid. You stay solid, then you know what I'm saying. You withstand the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a fight every day. The moment you walk out the crib, it's a fight. The moment you wake up, it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? There's things that you trying to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? That you probably can't stop doing. It's stuff that you want to start doing that you ain't started doing. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the solid is, you know, remain strong, remain firm, remain the rock. You know what I'm saying? Stay where you at and don't break down mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. So you feel me? Like that's what it means to me.
So solid, loyal people is pretty self-explanatory, but does it have a slogan? You know, they say "Stay down for the crown," and all this other stuff. Does it have a slogan?
Nah, not yet, but I got many slogans. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in every place like space. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They dig the spectacular vernacular. You know what I'm talking about? But we can keep going. You know what I'm saying? We going up like a pickup truck. It's going down James Brown. You know what I'm saying? I got a few of them. I'm just saying though. But nah, like as far as the brand, nah, that's a good one though. I'm gonna work on that. Maybe you could come up with a slogan.
Maybe.
I might need you to do that for
work
me.
together.
Yeah, teamwork make the dream work.
So, all right. So I think those are all my questions that I have for you right now. I really appreciate you coming down and being on the platform and being on Loca's Vibe Check and checking the vibes. I feel like you passed the vibe check a little bit today.
Hey, a little bit. Hold on, you need to put a lot bit. Hold on, wait. Before I got a question for you.
What's up?
What inspired your outfit? Cause I'm looking at it and I'm like, she didn't really like. Yeah, she didn't put the fit together, y'all. Like she got the swag, the hair done. She got a little splash of the what is that, brown? You know what I'm saying? I got a little something like that too. You know what I'm saying? You got the chains and they certain ways and the nails and like I just want to know.
Bad bitchism. I don't know. That's cute. I like that. I'm gonna buy that. And what am I finna do? I'm finna do my hair like this. I want my face to look like that.
Yeah.
Bad bitchism. It just gotta be in you.
See, okay, I get it.
But thank you.
For sure. It's in the blood.
Little Fashion Over 2Bs.
Oh, that's what that is? Mm-hmm. Okay, what about the shoes?
Oh, these YSLs,
Oh, YSL. Can they see them? Yeah, show the shoes one time. They look like snake skin. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
And my purse match.
Yeah, the swag is on point, y'all. I just wanted to let that be known. She ain't playing.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. It was really good to see you again.
Appreciate you for having me.
For today's episode of Loca's Vibe Check, please tap in with Dak Sauce.
Hello.
Solid loyal people.
Hello.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your channel.
Yeah, we in the building with it.